Another example, they're not too much worried about these because they're not going to make them to the internet before they get out. But next door, they still calling that bitch my mom. And she's obviously outside. And they're acting like I'm somewhere near her. So in other words, they're amplifying their voices. So I pick up on a little of their conversation and suggesting that they're in front of this duplex. They're both hanging on the porch there. And the front porch of this duplex ain't even structured that way. Neither is the porch next door. She got a porch. With about 30 square feet. You wouldn't believe how many thoughts you just threw at me. Mm-mm. This goes back to that hood comment I was talking about earlier. And right now they're in disbelief about how I could not see them rapping out a piece of that song as being cool. As a 50, 60-some-year-old female with this garbage ass music they got in 2020. Mm, mm. That's me interfering with thoughts when I don't have time to say anything. I just red alert their asses. Oh, and which is supposed to call for someone intervening, but these stupid motherfucking Satanists don't have anyone. Like, we're talking about Satanists. There is no responsible party. And then no fake and balance is out the window. So, let's take that to say that when this does get out, keep that in mind. because there will be an entity that cries they didn't do the same. Them hoes with their bad minds gotta die. Everywhere. And that's the type of stuff that I say to them all the time. So the changes that they make to them are a form of retaliation. "50, 60-year-old females with lashes. Y'all look crazy as fuck. You look like the devil. I wouldn't talk to you about shit." And now they're playing about the one conversation that I had with her when she was playing slow and trying to act smart at the same time. To see if my statement aligns with my action. And it does. For the record, like, they never make a complete curse, a complete spell. I interrupt with everything that they say. And it's not being acknowledged. Because just like me, their hate for me is so strong. Like my hate for them is so strong. Their hate for me is so strong. As they act like certain things haven't been done and certain things haven't been taking place on their end, on my end, you know, I tell everything that's being done and said. And then there's also another element, like you gotta think when two sides that hate one another are being examined, there's still a right and a wrong. I'm the only one right for the type of hate that I would display. They're wrong for the type of hate that they displayed. And so when you attack somebody without reason or for an interest, it's wrong, and they won't acknowledge that. And how they've been escaping acknowledging that is manipulating reality and saying that I'm as evil as them. And meanwhile, I'm an angel. That's the type of shit the government is capable of. They will call an angel evil. And they know I'm an angel. They're a bunch of stupid motherfuckers. At 144,000, that's them. Or no, we were talking about me cutting up the gift card for Goodwill a short while ago. Mm. So this morning, 310 was late to work. Skinny white. Trying to gang stalk me. So what happened was 302 picked up where it couldn't. And right now they're acting like he told her something about I was outside in a black wave cap, and which is all true, but he didn't see none of that. Right now they're talking about how I put all this information in this other place, and none of them want to have to acknowledge that they saw it from stalking my pages. They also said to retaliate. They just attacked my throat chakra. They also said to retaliate. They went and made purchases that they weren't supposed to, or that they weren't able to. Get your motherfucking asses in the house. And they're calling me Victoria right now, pretending that I'm Victoria that used to stay across the street at 316. I'm talking about never, like, throughout this entire thing, it's just been going on over 3.5 years. Way too motherfucking long. And these motherfuckers they will not address me by my birth name. There's been about a handful of times that it's taken place over 3 years, over 3.5 years, and it was always initiated by me, like following a statement of me saying, y'all know who the fuck I am, y'all know my name is Tequila Oliver, and, you know, some other things following, and you know I'm Christ's mother. They always try to disassociate me from who I am and my experiences. Because my experiences are what they want. Some of these motherfuckers in this neighborhood ain't never rode in a truck, ain't never slept in a nice bed, ain't never been on a vacation, ain't never had money, ain't never, you know, like, been able to keep their hair done or get their hair done at all. Been able to have people look at them, you know, like, absent. Well, this is not a problem of mine. I don't have a problem with my past, but they want folks to look at them absent of their pasts. They ain't been able to look at people and hold a conversation to get favor. They ain't never known what it was like to not be on foot. They ain't never known what it was like to have support. They ain't never known what it was like to feel wanted. Some of these motherfuckers in it just so their phone will ring. Like, I ain't never known what it's been like to be able to do what you want at your leisure. They ain't never known what it's like to have your favorite meal every motherfucking day for months at a time. A $25, $30 plate every day for months at a time. And they still won't.